We're gonna be getting the maximum.
Man. We're gonna go high cookie jar. Okay, getting close. Brother needs to stop. Oh yeah. Has a lot more power. Ah, oh, dang it. And today, guys, it is cold. And what showed up on our front door? We got a party box. We are converting my 84 K5 Blazer to Sniper 2 fuel injection. I had originally Sniper 1 on it, and that had to go. It's probably a clogged fuel injector or something. But out the old and with the new. We just put the motor back in after taking it out again. When we put the motor in, then had to take it out, put some shims behind the flex plate, and then put it in again. And now we're just gonna finish it up, and then we're snipering it. Okay, so we got most of the motor assembled. We got the alternator, power steering pump, headers on. We still need to do bolts on the bottom. I got most of the wiring tied up. We got most of it together. We're ready now to put in the distributor and then get all the wiring done. And then I'll do spark plug wires, and then I'll show you putting the Sniper on, and then we'll finish everything. And then I'll show you the startup process, the connecting process, the tuning, all the whole shebang. So let's get this distributor in right now. Alright, so far we have the Blazer mostly back together. We have put the wiring harness in. We put the distributor in with all the distributor wires. We got a new coil wire, as we find the other one. We got the supply line going to a filter to the Sniper. Got the temp sense on, temp sensor connected. We have the radiator in, full of coolant. We gave the transmission a little bit more oil. We haven't connected any electrical yet, but this Sniper 2 is out. The Sniper kit is very has a variety of ways you can connect it and things that you can add on to it. So it's one of the options is to use the Sniper 1 wiring. Because the Sniper 2 wiring, it has like a whole box, and then it has like a separate Sniper coil, but it's not like an actual coil. And then it has another thing right here, and it's just power to that box, and that box just has a bunch of wires going to everything it needs. If you want to see us do a full Sniper kit, go check out the K10 video where we pulled the motor out of K10, and then we put Sniper on it, and we did an entire kit. We did all new wiring, all new everything, and it turned out very clean and very nice. So go check out that. Right now we're just making a fuel line, and then we are going to set up the computer, which I'll show you, and set it all up and start it and get it running. Okay, we're gonna adjust fuel pressure at the moment. You ready?
Relay.
It's on the firewall.
You're sure I don't need to turn this other relay in?
Yes, that's fans. Why isn't the fuel pump going on?
Have no fuel pressure that I can tell.
Bad ground?
Well, that may be true, but...
So first off, you have to hold the button and pair your device. And then you have to go into your app here. And then you have to hit Wizard. And choose Sniper 2. And choose it. Number of cylinders. Then, how many cubic inches? It's a 350. Cam. Street strip, Dad? Yeah. And set idle target.
There it goes. That's what I was afraid of.
Then choose your distributor. Choose non-timing, so all motor. Ignition timing at 30 degrees. Wide open throttle. And then create bass tune, and upload it to the ECU. And then also in the app, you can tune your air fuel ratio. Well, it'll already have a tune, but then you can also do your enrichment, and then coolant temps. You can have more fuel when you start it up. You can choose all your spark timing, or your timing. You can add a rev limiter, two-step, timing, static timing. Are we? No? And you can learn it. You can do a lot of things with this. So we're gonna tune this, and then we're gonna do startup. Good running motor. Sounds good. Alright, well, we had to take a quick break to tighten the collector bolts. In the meantime, we got the sway bar in. And also, what I'm currently working on is swapping the rear window motor. This motor likes to quit sometimes all of a sudden when it gets too much for it. So, no big deal. We got a new motor for it, and it will be on its way to working. Yeah. Alright, it's all put back together with the two strips in and the window motor in. How is the old and with the new? Let's try it. Make sure the radio doesn't play rock music. What the heck? This motor has no juice. Ah, jeez.
That right?
Running pretty good. We just have a lifter to tighten. But other than that, it's been doing pretty good. We ended up putting the old motor back in because the new motor doesn't have enough power. Other than that, I think we've done pretty good. I need to replace the lock switch and the window switch and both door handles, so I'll pull the door panels off, and then we'll replace those, and then I'll end off the video. Alright, we have an issue and a solution. The issue is that we have oil going down the back of the intake, running down the trans. As you can see, oil on the ground. And so what we need to do is hook up our PVC valve, PCV valve, and hopefully solve that problem. And if not, we got to take the intake off and seal it up again. And we couldn't run the PCV valve due to the Sniper being in the way of that plug there. We also need to do this on the K10, but we're gonna see if adding this guy to the front of the motor, or the front of the throttle body, will fix it. So hopefully it'll fix it, and hopefully this thing can be drivable. We got the line all hooked up. We're gonna see if it works now. Oh, it smells good in here.
Take it for a spin. Tell me what miles per hour it shifts at.
Okay.
Get your phone first.
All right. Good test run. Let's see about an oil leak. All right, it's been a week or so, and I've been driving around the Blazer. No leaks, by the way. other than one small leak. We took the Blazer to go get emissions done. It failed due to the carbon canister not hooked up right. I threw that in there and didn't know how to hook it up right. So we got another carbon canister, and we're gonna do something interesting. We are going to try and take the wheels off the K10, put it on the Blazer, and see if it drives better, because right now it's all over the road. So this is gonna be interesting. Also, we got all 3 projects lined up currently. Projects that run. Lifted, stock, dropped. I lied. That was yesterday. But we did not swap the wheels and tires. We tried solving a backfiring problem and get our emissions thing all taken care of. We haven't done emissions yet, but we got our carbon canister all hooked up. But we've been battling a problem of violent backfire, and we replaced the O2 sensor. We've messed with a little bit of the tune. We've checked the timing, and we've concluded so far that it is either the valves, which are a tiny bit noisy, and the coil. We put a Chinese coil on it because someone dropped the Sniper EFI coil that was on this thing from Sniper 1, and so we got a stronger, more powerful coil to hopefully stop the backfiring problem, and also died at a light or at a stop sign. I also got the lock switch and the window switch. We got a new one of those. We also got new door handles for both sides. And I put those on the little retract button here. It is starting to broke, and so we tried epoxying it, and the hardener was bad, so I had to take this somewhere, and it got pushed in, and it stayed in, and it got glued in. So this morning I pulled it out and then cleaned it up some, and then after I came back from something, I super glued it, and it's dry now, and it's working better, and it's solid. You can see the crack right there. Other than that, right now I am going to put on the new coil. I don't feel like setting up my tripod and showing you guys this, so we're gonna make a quick cut. You ready? Alright, so we got the coil changed out. You can obviously tell, made in China. We got the new coil in right there. So we're gonna go see if this fixed the backfiring problem. Oh, also, before I did the coil today, before I picked up the camera, I also found the second handle bezel. I had one for the passenger side. I couldn't find one for the driver's side. It was in here all along. Also, we took out the fire extinguisher. Anyways, you may say, hey, Cardock, you are wearing a white shirt. You never wear a white shirt. It's because it's Sunday, and you're not really supposed to do stuff on Sunday. Oh well. But we're gonna go take this for a test drive and see if the backfiring stopped. And I'll either take you along or inform you. We'll see. Okay, so I'm not even out of the neighborhood, and my first initial thoughts is this thing has more horsepower. Like, a noticeable difference. So please do not cheap out on coils, because this thing runs a lot better. I can already tell. And I'm not even out of the neighborhood. I'm just getting out, so. Oh yeah. Has a lot more power. Ah, oh, dang it. Why does it have that backfire? I wonder if it's really just the valves. Dang it. Okay, well, one step, two steps forward, one step back. All right, well, coil didn't solve the issue, but it did give it more power. That's a plus. But before I end off the video, we are going to try a second rear window motor, wherever it is. I need to find it. A second rear window motor. And if that doesn't work, then we're just gonna keep searching. Okay, let me show you the before with the original motor, and show you the after with this motor. It literally looks like the same last motor, so hopefully it has different internals. Hopefully. But let me show you the before. And then up is even worse. It's bad. You have to help it sometimes because the switch sticks. But let's install this. Okay, moment of truth. There's a weird noise going on. Okay. Brother. Does it change when I start it up? Alright, the quest continues. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see more on my YouTube channel, go check out my YouTube channel at Car Dog Garage. And there will be future videos of this. We'll see. I don't know what's left to do on it other than like Dakota Digital AC. Oh yeah, we do have AC. Okay, there will be more videos. This video was late, I'm sorry, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to make something happen. But I'm just gonna put the new motor back in and find another one. Also, tell me in the comments what I need to do. Should I get a new cable, even though it still works good? I've greased up the whole latch system. And should I get a new one of those? What can I do to make this better? Well, my reasoning is that a new motor should work better than the old motor. And so far, the old motor has been working better than the new motors. Tell me what to do. I need help. I can't get this dumb thing to work as good as I'd hope. Please tell me.